So you can see it has really good proportions, even though it has the 14-inch wheels on it. The tires are brand new, the wheels are new, the trim rings are new, all the moldings along the car are new, the bumpers. I really like the fog light grille. It gives it a little bit of a racier look, even though the car's still more of a cruiser. 67s have the little sugar scoops on the hood. This one has the turn signal lights that are mounted in those as well, so you can actually see if the turn signals are working. You can see the stripes, the GT stripes, all new logos on the car. The badges and everything are new. The scoops are new. All things considered, as old as it is, you know, everything fits really well. The bottom of the car is all new sheet metal, all new floor pans, new quarter panels. You will have no problems with rust. There's not one speck of rust on this car. Everything was cut off and redone. I took some pictures of the trunk earlier, and I'll have those in the video. You'll be able to see what that looks like. But you can see the shine on the paint is great. There are a few little spots that I've noticed that might actually come out. There's one back here on the trunk lid. There's one up on the hood up front here. And I think those are actually just buff marks, and I can probably get those out since the paint's still new. Then if you look at the interior, everything on the interior is brand new as well. The threshold plates, the door panels, the interior red is done in like a matte finish, so it's a much softer finish red. It's not bright and shiny. All the upholstery's new, the carpet's new. That is the original steering wheel though. Gauges were all redone. That's why you can see it only shows 197 miles, because that's how many were put on it since he finished the car. Some of the trim is new. All the door handles and the small chrome trim is new. I mean, the back seat area, the vinyl and everything is beautiful. Has brand new top with a glass back window. So you can see it's in excellent condition. So I know you had some concerns about the paint. You know, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, the paint job on this car is probably about a 7. It's new, it's good quality. It wasn't probably cut and buffed as well as it could have been, but it should lay down really well. The few spots that old Mustangs have problems with, if you look at the eyebrows, these are cast pot metal pieces, and it's always best to use the original ones rather than try and find reproductions. These are the original ones, and you can see they do have a few little marks in them that comes through underneath the paint. You can see when you look at it in the light and stuff, you can see a few little waves in them. But the fit of the parts is just so much better using the factory original ones than to try and use the aftermarket ones. So same thing with the back. The tail end pieces on these cars are the same way, and it's just ridiculous. Oh look, we picked up a ladybug. The tail pieces right here, same thing. If you can use the originals, you're always better off, even if they're slightly deformed, because they'll fit better than the originals. But you can see the back of the car, all new lights, new exhaust, everything under the car is new. So, under the hood, we have the small block, the 289. It's been bored, so it's actually like a 305 cubic inch now. It has an aluminum intake, high-rise intake on it. It has a brand new Edelbrock carburetor. It has electronic ignition, so no points. I mean, you can see everything on the motor's brand new. I sent you that list. New radiator, new battery, a lot of new wiring. New power steering. The car has an aftermarket kit that is all brand new parts on the power steering. The little chrome valve covers and the chrome air cleaner really kind of dress it up a little bit, but underneath the car compared to a lot of Mustangs that you'll see, like my 66. These top fender panels are all rippled up here where they get really beat up. This one's in perfect shape. Everything is looking really good underneath the hood of this car. And you can see what I was talking about, where the turn signals actually come up and they light up on these backsides, so you can see that they're functioning when you're driving the car.
We're out for a ride right now. It handles really well. It's got all the gauges work. You see the interior is pretty much all new, all the trim pieces and everything. Door panels, the paint, and everything else. I really like the car. It sure drives a heck of a lot better than my 66 does. Transmission's a lot tighter. The brakes are way better. And it's actually pretty smooth for an old car. about, I don't know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so. And temperature gauge still looks good.